Hello again. We are going to talk about what happens when you combine power functions and what happens to those 6 things that we look for when we're looking at functions. This is lesson 11.5, so let's get started. By definition, a power function is just some constant times x to the n. That is a simple power function, and n is a non-zero rational number, so it is some exponent that I can actually use. So we're going to look at what happens when two or more of those are added together. Here's a quick example. I've got y equals x squared plus x to the negative 3, and that's what the graph looks like. So I'm going to look for those 6 things that spell out MADI using the acronym. The first is minimum and maximum. The minimum is at 1.07 and 1.96, and there is no maximum. Okay, so there is no spot where it kind of makes a hill in the function. All right, there is a vertical asymptote at x equals 0. There are no discontinuities, there are no holes. The domain, the only x that can't exist in that function is where the vertical asymptote is at x equals 0. And the range, all reals are involved in this function. So every single y that I can think of is in this function somewhere. The intercept, there is only one x-intercept, and that is at -1 and 0. And then the end behavior, as x goes to negative infinity, y is going to go to positive infinity. So that's why the arrow goes up and to the left. And as x goes to positive infinity to the right, y is also going to go up to positive infinity. So that's why that arrow goes up and to the right. So that's a quick example of combining power functions together and looking for the important properties that the graph has. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I will see you tomorrow.